Just going to try to do another really quick tutorial using Ableton's Push, how I can quickly scan and browse samples without having to look at the screen or use the up-down arrows to listen to them and preview them. So I've created a preset which you can have. There is a download link in the description below the video, so check it out. Here is that preset. I'm just going to drag that preset into a MIDI track, and I've got these all labeled here according to how they show up on the push. So bear with me here. I'm just going to drag in some kick samples to my sampler. So here we go. I just grabbed random kicks from wherever. You can have up to 127, and I'm going to drop that into sampler. So you want to make sure you are in zone here on sampler, and you drag your samples into the zone. Once your samples are in, now you can see there's 51 samples in, and they're all on this pad. So I have a sampler inside of a drum rack. There is a sampler inside of all these drum rack pads, I should say. So now I want to go to our chain selector, and I right click on chain selector, and you can see that is mapped to 1. So I want to right click and say distribute ranges equally. So now when I'm playing pad 1 and I'm using the macro control for this drum rack that contains the sampler, this changes pad 1. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to do another one real fast. So I go to a blank pad, and let's do claps. So I've got a bunch of claps selected here, and I will drag it into our zone, and then I right click, distribute ranges equally. Now this as well, so I can quickly kind of go through them even while it's playing. Oops. So we'll just do one. I got this idea after watching the video on DubSpot, the last drum rack you'll ever have to create. I recommend watching that video as well. But this might save you about 15 minutes or so of thinking and labeling your drum rack. So enjoy the free download and have a nice day.